Good night, teacher. Well, my group is composed in according case of Zhagui and my person, Amado. In this video, we have proposed to show you interview when the first my important Zhagui going to be the interviewer, and my person is a person who is sick for our work.
Good afternoon. It is pleasure to meet you.
Good afternoon, a pleasure is for me.
Tell, tell me about yourself.
Well, I'm myself, but I can tell that I'm a responsible person. I like to be punctual. Also, I have good grades when I was in the college and at university. I also have two masters, two grades, and met, well, this is the more important information that I can give from.
Why do you want to work for our company?
Well, I like to work here because I like to develop more my skills because I always want to be progressing. Um, See what people what people want when they pass between the years. This is the purpose for me.
What are your strengths?
Please, you can repeat the question.
What are your strengths?
Well, I can tell an strange, uh, maybe the responsible person that I am because I think for everything that every person do, always you need to be responsible. If you tell that you're going to do something, you need to do something. You need to do the thing that you also promise.
What is your biggest weakness?
What weakness? I can tell that my biggest weakness, I think is working group because I always have problems to be a social person since when I was in the school because the people doesn't treat me good. So for this, I think that no one going to do. So for that, I prefer to work alone, but I can adapt for it.
Tell me about a time you faced a challenge at work and how you handled it.
Well, I also remember at the moment that was when I was working in a hospital. Um, I don't know what happened, but in an emergency, they also tell that are so many people and they don't know what had happened because they are come one by one by one, and it was a cost here. And because I also have other patients, and the emergency state was completely crowded. Um, the first thing I do is to take it with calm because after all, I'm the medic and I need to help the people, not worried with them. Because if they see it, they think that I can do. And you need to transmit the peace and they need to be relaxed that you can do it.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Well, in 5 years, my proposal and I want to see and I know that I'm going to see is a really good professional that can save so many lives. And this is, I think, what I've seen having my own hospital, my own workers, everything.
Why should we hear you?
Well, I think because I'm a really educated person that has so many degrees. Um, I think between the other people, I think I can learn and I learn easy. So for it, I also, at the moment, I also continue the university, um, study for another specialty. So I think that's for it because I always like to be progressing. And what the people want, I'm going to do.
Thank you.
But I can. And now we are going to change the character, and I'm going to be the interviewer, and the other, my colleague, Christopher Shaw, going to be the person who is sick for a work. Good afternoon. It's a pleasure to be here with you right now in this interview.
Good afternoon. It is a pleasure to meet you. Thank you for taking the time to interview me today.
Well, let's start this interview. We are going to be really fast, only around 5 minutes. But first of all, tell me about yourself. Something important you can tell me about you.
I am a mechanical engineering graduate with a strong background in metalworking and plasma cutting. I have experience in managing projects, leading teams, and working closely with clients to deliver high quality products. My leadership skills and ability to communicate effectively help me create a productive and positive work every month.
Well, you sound so really interested. Now, why do you want to work for our company?
I admire your company's commitment to innovation and precision in mechanical engineering. I believe in my skills in metal fabrication and my leadership abilities align with your team needs. I am eager to contribute my knowledge and broad professionally in every month that values technical excellence and teamwork.
Oh, what you can tell me about your strengths?
One of my biggest strategies is leadership. I enjoy guiding them to achieve their goals everything while maintaining a positive atmosphere. I also have excellent interpersonal skills which help me communicate with clients and college effectively. Additionally, I am highly adaptable and always willing to learn new techniques and technologies in mechanical engineering.
Um, what is your biggest weakness?
I tend to be very detail-oriented, which sometimes slows me down when trying to perfect every aspect of a project. However, I have learned to balance the precision with efficiency by prioritizing tasks and managing my time effectively.
Oh, now tell me about a time you faced a challenge at work and how you can handle it.
During a project, we encountered an expected issue with a plasma cutting machine with caused delays. I took the initiative to troubleshoot the problem and coordinate with the technical team to find a quick solution. At the same time, I rationing tasks to ensure productivity continued while the use was being fixed. As a result, we minimized the downtime and completed the project and schedule.
Oh, so interesting. You can tell me where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I see myself growing into a leadership role where I can manage larger projects and minor juniors in general. I am to enhance my experience in mechanical in general and contribute to innovate solutions in the field. I am also interested in expanding my knowledge in automation and advanced manufacturing technologies.
Now, for him, I want to ask you a last question. You can answer why should we hire you?
I bring a combination of technical expertise and strong leadership skills, my experience in metal fabrication, and my ability to work with people make a great fit for your team. I am motivated to learn and committed to learning it quickly, resulting in very project I undertake.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here with you right now. We are going to send you an email where it confirms your contract for work in our company or not. Well, it's a pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you.